Hey everybody, Timmy Extreme here at TopFuelFitness.com. Just wanted to shoot a short little video here to talk a little bit about supplements. Supplements is one of the things I get a lot of emails on, a lot of questions on, and people want to know what kinds of supplements I use or take or have taken during my 90-day transformation. So I'll take just a quick second here and run everybody through some of the supplements that we chose to use. Some of them you know, you're going to have to make your own decisions on whether you want to use or not type of thing. But it's what I liked anyway. So I'm going to go and run you through that type of thing. So I'm just going to grab my camera here real quick so we can walk you through it here. Give you a nice close-up of my shirt. There you go. Alright, cool. Alright. So back out here, we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of the supplements here that we use. Now, you see a couple different kinds here. These are the whey proteins that I choose to use. And real quick, I'll kind of cover the differences between some of these. You notice this first one here is regular Body Fortress brand whey protein, and there is, I don't remember how much protein's in it per serving here. Per serving, it looks like there is 26 grams per serving, for one scoop. 26 grams for one scoop in that right there, whey protein. Then also, real quick, I'm going to jump to this one so I can explain the differences between these two. This is Body Fortress Super Advanced Whey Isolate. Okay, a little bit different. It's still a whey protein, but it's an isolate. The difference between the two that I've noticed and that I like, I'd much rather use the isolate. I definitely use that every chance I get over the regular whey protein powder. The whey protein powder is compiled up of two kinds of whey protein. It's actually a whey protein concentrate and then a pure protein that make up the combination for the whey protein. When you go to the whey isolate, what I like about that is it's compiled of 100% pure protein. There's no protein concentrate in this one. And I really like it. If you compare some of the cholesterol numbers, I doubt you're going to be able to see it here, but the cholesterol alone in one scoop of this is 50 milligrams in the cholesterol level. I don't know if you can see that here, probably not. 50 milligrams of cholesterol in this one here for one scoop. The whey isolate, on the other hand, the cholesterol alone is less than 5 milligrams in one scoop. Plus, the protein is 30 grams in one scoop of this as opposed to 26 in here. So the isolate, to me, is a much better choice in my opinion. It's a little bit more money. I want to say about $5 to $7 more than the other one, than the whey protein. But in my opinion, well worth it. Definitely the better way to go. So also too on the isolate, what you'll notice too is when you mix this up in a blender, you'll also notice the whey protein, when you mix this up with skim milk or water, whatever it may be, and you go to rinse your blender out, you're going to notice that it leaves all kinds of little pieces on the side of the blender type of thing. And you got to rinse out and actually wash it by hand type of thing to get it all out. To where the whey isolate, when you mix that up, it rinses clean right out of the blender. So you don't have any issues as far as sticking to the sides of the blender and stuff. So in my opinion, that kind of says a lot for what it's doing inside of your system as well. Flushing out a lot more easily. This one here is E&E. It's brand new by Beachbody. It's an energy and endurance drink, and this is kind of a pre-workout formula. Really good stuff. I used to use another product called Jack 3D. I don't use that anymore since E&E came out. The Jack 3D kind of had me itching and all kinds of things going on with it, and I really didn't think that was a good choice for me, a really good thing to be happening. So I switched over to the E&E. Love it. Tried to work out before without it. Sacrificed quite a bit that workout, let's just say. So definitely I use the E&E every morning. I'm a 2-scooper on that every morning before I do my workouts. Helps me bring it and keep going much longer during my workouts. Definitely here, P90X Results in Recovery Formula. Would not go without it. Love this stuff so much. Orange flavored stuff. Sweetened with stevia in it as well, so it's another natural sweetener in there. Really like that. That's good stuff. Right after a workout, nothing hits the spot like that, I'll tell you what. Also, too, with my recovery drink, I also go ahead and mix a little bit of extra creatine in it. This is a GNC brand right here, unflavored. Creatine, I'll take 1 teaspoon of this and mix it in with my Results in Recovery formula. There is creatine and glutamine already in the recovery drink, but when I'm trying to build mass and trying to build a little bit of size, I like to add a little bit of extra creatine to it. So I use the GNC brand creatine right there. Also, too, real quick, snack that I like to use, a little bit of pure protein bars right here. 20 grams per bar, 180 grams of, not grams, 180 calories, I'm sorry, per bar. And this is a 6-pack package right here. You can get these at Meijer or Walmart, along with the Body Fortress proteins. Either one of those, whichever one you choose to use, you can get at Meijer or Walmart. and save yourself some money right there. So let's move on here a little bit. This is my wife's lunch right here. She uses every day. This is the tropical strawberry, the brand new tropical strawberry Shakeology. It's a vegan style. She's not a vegan, but it's definitely just really a really good healthy choice for her to be making. And she really likes the tropical strawberry. She kind of got sick of the chocolate after a while. And for me, I mean, I can have the same thing every day. It doesn't bother me. So I still am a huge chocolate addict on the Shakeology. Definitely by far the healthiest meal of my day is right here in Shakeology. There's no doubt about it. Low on the glycemic index. This shake is not just any other shake. I'm telling you what. There's so many shakes out there on the market. Shakeology is not in the same category as any of these other shakes out there on the market. Definitely in a category all of its own. Nothing on the market compares to it. If you just do your reading and do your research on it, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I'll put a link down below this video so you can kind of see what I'm talking about as far as how nothing compares to Shakeology. But just a few other quick supplements that I take as well. The Shakeology, of course, this stuff, it will lower cholesterol between 30 to 70%, just in the Shakeology alone. So definitely I recommend getting your doctor lab results or your lab test done before you start using Shakeology. And then again, about 45 to 90 days into Shakeology and kind of see where you're at. And I'll pretty much guarantee you'll be shocked at what you see as far as what is accomplished. But for a little added bonus type of thing and good for the muscles as well, I like to use a little extra fish oil as well with omega-3s in it here. Definitely really good for your muscles and stuff. I used to get a whole lot of cramps in my forearms and stuff from some of the lifting exercises. The fish oil, I increased my dose on that a little bit, and boy, it really took care of that. So definitely, the omega-3s is really good for the muscles. A Beachbody supplement that I do use also is a joint supplement for joint support. It contains glutamine, MSM, and collagen type 2, and it's just really good for your joint health type of thing. They recommend it for anybody over the age of 40. I just turned 41, so not that big of a deal, but I definitely like it, and I definitely think it's working for me, so I'm going to go ahead and stick with that. These are all just kind of my opinions type of thing of the products that I've used. This is also a Beachbody one here. This is the Activite. Just kind of a multivitamin for the active people who are definitely living very fitness-oriented lives type of thing. And this one's a really good one too. Basically, some of the best core nutrition out there. It's got 21 vitamins and minerals in it. It also has green tea in it as well. So, gluten-free stuff. Just great multivitamin overall. Also too, vitamin C. I can't say enough good stuff about this right here. I used to have all kinds of sinus problems and all kinds of medical problems. I used to go see my doctor quite frequently for colds and flus and all kinds of stuff like that. I did have a friend of mine one time that I've talked to. She had said that she had ran into a doctor one time that had told her when she felt herself getting sick to take 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C every 2 hours. And my first reaction was, holy crap, that's a lot of vitamin C. Asked her if you could OD on the stuff or whatever, and the doctor had told her that it's a water-soluble vitamin, and whatever your body doesn't use, it gets rid of. Since that time of talking to her, I've tried that when I felt my body getting sick, and I can honestly say that I'm not used to be to the doctor. I bet you 4 or 5, anywhere between 4 to 6 times a year before starting my vitamin C regimen. Now probably in the last 5 or 6 years, I've been to the doctor about 3 times, and I've only gotten a prescription once that I've used and I walked out of there. So I swear by the vitamin C regimen. I know it's helped me so much on my kids. Typically on a day, I'll take between 1,000 to 1,500 milligrams a day of vitamin C in a whole day. But if I feel myself getting sick, I increase that dose to help fight off whatever I'm going ahead and getting here. Type of thing. So definitely vitamin C, highly recommend it. Also too, I used to be a diabetic, and thanks to Shakeology and P90X, as far as in my opinion only, I know what it's done for me and my blood sugar rates, and definitely has helped me tremendously. So just for a little added insurance, I always like to take 1 cinnamon capsule a day. I don't get enough cinnamon in my food or my nutrition, so I like to take 1 cinnamon capsule a day just to kind of help make sure. And again, cinnamon has been proven to lower blood sugar a little bit, but not a whole lot. So cinnamon doesn't do a whole lot for you. Excuse me, I would say the Shakeology has done more for me than anything. I know that when I had first started working out and getting myself fit and making some life changes for myself, I started using PIDX and Shakeology, and at that time my morning blood sugars used to run about 150, 160 in the morning. After using Shakeology and PIDX combined over 90 days, I can honestly say that my morning blood sugars went down to a 116. These are all documented numbers that I have. And also too, when I went in for my 3-month test, my A1C for my blood sugar levels as a diabetic, my A1C came back at a 5.7, which if you know the chart, or according to the chart that we were using at the doctor's office, that comes back in non-diabetic. So as you can imagine, I was very, very excited and very happy with the results that I got from that. Still to this day having no problems with my blood sugar, and you know, consuming Shakeology every day. And you know, truth of the matter is, you know, a lot of cases of diabetes can be avoided. My doctor did make a statement to me when he seen me again after my 3-month period, my 90 days. He did say, whatever you're doing, definitely keep it up. You know, he couldn't believe the health strides that I've made with my health in just 90 days, and told me distinctly that if half of his patients would do what I was doing, they would not need their medications. So just kind of something to remember type of thing, and I don't want to get off too much on that type of thing, but quick video here, just to kind of comb over everything real quick here. This is just kind of supplements that I use or have used. I still continue to use just about all these. The vegan Shakeology I don't use. I'm not a strawberry tropical kind of person, but my wife seems to like it a lot. So really good stuff there. And like I said, do your research on any of this stuff before you jump right to it type of thing. Don't go strictly on my opinions if you don't want. But if you have any questions on any of this stuff, I've researched this stuff, and I'm very happy with what I found on everything that I'm using here. So shoot me a message, shoot me an email, whatever you want to. I'll put a link down below this video, and hopefully, if you guys got any questions or anything, just shoot me a message. I'll go ahead and pop this camera back up here on my stand here, and give me just a second here. We'll get it back on here. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, so anyways, that's just a quick little video on the supplements that I use and that I've done a little bit of research on for myself. Hope that all helped. You guys got any questions? Shoot your questions down to me below, at the email down below. I'll do my best to get those answered for you. Just a quick reminder, once again, this is Coach Timmy Extreme here. If you guys don't have a coach or you need a coach, and have any questions, everything and anything that I said here today, go ahead and shoot me an email. We'll take care of that. We'll get you all set, taken care of. So that's about it. This is Coach Timmy Timmy Extreme with TopFuelFitness.com. Here at TopFuelFitness.com, we burn blubber. We burn blubber here at TopFuelFitness.com. Alright, quick reminder, stay cool, stay fit. We'll catch you all next time in the next video. See you guys.